10 most dangerous roads in the world you would want to avoid at all cost. The world is filled with roads stretching through various terrains like mountains, forests, and deserts. Among these roads, a few seem to have their own stories to tell. They're not your regular paths. They're thrilling roller coasters filled with horror, beauty, and excitement, all rolled into one. Fastening your seatbelt as you prepare for road rage through the 10 most daring paths ever built by humans. These roads aren't meant for the faint of heart. They're for the adventurers who crave more than just a nice view. Welcome to our top picks of the most dangerous roads on the planet. Before you make your next road trip into the unknown, be sure to watch till the end. It just might be somewhere close to you. Also, please give us a like below and hit the subscribe button for more exciting content like this. At our number 10 spot, we have the Zoji La Pass, Kashmir, India. The Zoji La Pass in Jammu and Kashmir, India is no ordinary road. It's a nerve-wracking adventure. The weather is no joke, with freezing blizzards that can make everything a blur of ice and snow. Imagine driving through that while dealing with wandering animals and unexpected traffic jams on narrow, twisting roads that constantly test your nerves. The elevation changes here are extreme, making it feel like you're on a roller coaster that's way too real. Towering mountains surround you, and every turn seems to push you closer to the edge. It's not just a drive, it's a test of your courage and patience against the forces of nature. Crossing the Zoji La Pass isn't just about reaching your destination, it's about conquering a wild, unpredictable stretch of road where every mile feels like a battle won against the odds. Number 9. Bealach-na-ba Road, Scotland. This remote road sits in the stunning Applecross Peninsula in Scotland's Highlands. It's famously known as the Devil's Elbow, for good reason. It's the steepest climb you'll find in the UK, reaching a whopping 2,054 feet. This route is no easy ride. Picture narrow paths cutting through rugged mountains with scary hairpin turns and slopes. This road is notorious for being dangerously narrow, with sharp bends and few opportunities to overtake. It is a thrilling yet perilous journey that's best navigated by experienced drivers and best avoided during winter. Number 8. Eyre Highway, Eucla, Australia. Commonly called Slaughter Alley, the Eyre Highway has quite the reputation. And trust me, you don't want to tango with this highway. Sure, it's kept in good shape, but it's a straight shot, which can make drivers zone out and get drowsy. Nighttime on this road? Not a great idea. Bugs often wander onto the pavement, making things pretty risky. If you're heading that way, you should be ready to camp or crash at a roadside motel before it gets dark. Safety first, you know? Number 7. Snake Pass, England. The Snake Pass is a real beauty up in England's Peak District, but let me tell you, it's not a walk in the park. Those roads are extremely narrow, winding all over the place, and drop-offs that'll make your stomach churn. And there is no joke when the weather gets nasty, rain, snow, fog, driving. You have to be super careful. If you tackle the Snake Pass, you must show it profound respect. Always keep an eye on the weather because things can change quickly. It's a thrill, but you must stay sharp to stay safe on this intense route. Number 6. Tianmen Mountain Road, Zhangjiajie, China. Built on Tianmen National Park, this road boasts incredible vistas, but don't get too distracted. Its hairpin bends could hurl you a heart-stopping 1,100 feet down a sheer cliff. Tianmen Mountain Road, dubbed one of the planet's most astounding routes, snakes through Tianmen National Park in Zhangjiajie, China's Hunan province. It's notorious for its perilous reputation. Before we find out the danger around the next bend, here's a reminder to like this video if you haven't, and hit the subscribe button below. Number 5. Fairy Meadows Road, Pakistan. The stretch from Caracoles Highway to Tato Village covers about 10 miles and is notorious for being extremely dangerous. This unpaved road is risky because it's unstable, covered in gravel, high up in the mountains, and has many sharp turns. There aren't any safety measures along the way, so if a vehicle goes off the road, it could fall thousands of meters into the valley. Fairy Meadows is stunning with its lush green plateaus and an incredible view of Nanga Parbat, the 9th largest mountain in the world, known as the Killer Mountain. but getting there isn't easy or safe. The road to Fairy Meadows is famous for its danger, which keeps many people from seeing its beauty. In fact, in 2013, it was named the world's second deadliest highway because of its high altitude, instability, and narrow paths, making it incredibly risky to travel. Number 4. Skipper's Canyon Road, New Zealand. Skipper's Canyon Road is a stunning yet perilous stretch carved through solid rock by Chinese laborers. It's a prime example of how breathtaking views don't guarantee safe travel. The road winds through mountains with narrow turns and falling rocks that make it unsuitable for two-way traffic. It's nerve-wracking to look at pictures of it. Only skilled drivers should dare to navigate this route. Over a century and a half since its construction, the 16.5-mile Skipper's Canyon has seen changes, but it remains a dangerous path, claiming about 100 lives yearly. It's not a safe route to take. Number 3. Patiopoulo-Perdikaki Road, Aetolia-Acarnania, Greece. Patiopoulo-Perdikaki is a long, twisty mountain road in northeastern Greece, about 17.9 miles long. People say it's one of the most dangerous roads in the world for drivers. It's not a road for relaxing drives because it has many sharp turns, sudden ups and downs, rough parts, many big trucks, and people walking around. If you're driving on this road, not using your phone is essential. The road is so unpredictable that you might accidentally drive off the side of the mountain if you're not careful. Number 2. Los Caracoles Pass, Chile. The Los Caracoles Pass, situated in the Andes between Chile and Argentina, is renowned for its steep slopes, sharp bends, and harsh weather conditions. Despite its stunning vistas, it poses dangers due to its rugged terrain and extreme weather, like snowstorms and icy surfaces. The narrow, winding road lacks protective barriers in some areas, making it dangerous, particularly for larger vehicles. Accidents can occur due to limited visibility, avalanches, or slippery conditions. This road showcases breathtaking landscapes like Argentina's highest peak, Aconcagua, but they come with risks. The pass features numerous sharp turns and tricky blind corners that require patience, especially when following slower vehicles. Fortunately, it remains snow-covered for most of the year, limiting access. And for our number 1 most dreaded, most deadly, and most dangerous road on the planet, we have the North Yungas Road. Bolivia people call it the Route of Death around here. It's a narrow road stretching 50 miles, running along cliffs that plunge 3,000 feet into the Amazon jungle. This road has about 200 sharp turns, almost like hairpin bends. Sadly, each year, roughly 200 to 300 people lose their lives on the Yungas Road, which is just 3 meters wide. It was built back in the 1930s by locals to make it easier to transport goods between the highlands and lowlands. Lately, there have been attempts to enhance safety by building a newer, more comprehensive, and safer road, redirecting traffic away from the most hazardous parts of the North Yungas Road. This has notably lowered the risk, yet it's important to remain careful if you use it. And there you have it, the world's most dangerous roads that could make even the bravest traveler break a sweat. These roads aren't for the faint-hearted, from hairpin turns that test your nerves to treacherous cliffs that redefine vertigo. Who needs a roller coaster when you can take a drive on one of these adrenaline-pumping routes? Just remember, buckle up, hold tight, and maybe bring a good luck charm along for the ride. Safe travels out there, folks, and may the road ahead be a bit less thrilling than these wild wonders. Which one did you dread the most? Which one happens to be close to you? Let us know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, hit us a like and don't forget to subscribe for more of our exciting top 10 content.